Guys, what's going on? Welcome to Cereal at Midnight. My name is Heath, and in this video we are talking about the arrival of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Origins figures. This is a brand new line of action figures from Mattel, and these are showing up in stores all across the world. I've heard reports from the UK, I've heard reports from Canada that these are showing up on pegs in stores. You guys, these come on the heels of years of Mattel marketing He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. You had the Classics line, which was like Matty Collector, kind of a direct-to-collector thing, a subscription thing. Then Mattel licensed the He-Man property to Super 7. Again, collectible geared. That's not what this is. This is brand new. This is Mattel back to making their own He-Man figures and shipping them everywhere. Guys, here's what we're going to do in this video. I have all 6 of the core Wave 1 figures. I have, as you can see, I have the vehicles and the extra stuff, Battle Cat. We're going to show those. We're going to talk about those. I'll show you the art for those. We will even compare the vintage figures to the new figures, which of course it says modern posing retro play. These are designed to pay tributes to the past, to He-Man history. And there's no better time for that because I feel like He-Man is poised once again to take over the world. We've got the animated series coming soon from producer Kevin Smith. We've got comic books with toys back on the shelves. That's where He-Man belongs. He-Man came from toys before anything else. So to have He-Man on toy shelves, super exciting. So, you know what? Let's just look at them. There are 6 core figures in the first wave and the vehicle, which we'll get to in a second, but they say modern posing retro play. So new, as we say, new sculpts, but they've got a lot more detail, posability, more joints is really what it comes down to. So we've got, looks like we've got like a heel joint, ankle joint, knee joint, waist joint, leg joints, wrist, elbow, shoulder, neck. That's a lot of joints. That's more posability than the classic figures ever had. Than the vintage figures ever had. They also come with a mini comic in the back. However, all 6 of the figures come with the same mini comic. So I'd like to see more mini comics and like a further diversity of mini comics. But it's very cool. Look, the weapons, you get Skeletor comes with, you can't really see. Here's the thing, I'm not quite ready to pop these out of their package yet. I think I will. I want to enjoy them in these packages a little bit longer because this is something that for me has been decades coming. This guy Skeletor has, like, he's got the staff, he's got the sword, his half of the sword. He-Man has his shield, he's got his sword, and there's an axe back here too, I believe. I don't know how well you can see it, but the back of each package has new art on the top. They show you the 6 figures and the action feature for this particular toy. Yes, they're action figures, but they're also toys. I call my action figures toys because they're a toy. I love toys. I ain't ashamed of it. I love toys. Here's Teela and Man-At-Arms. And I love that, you know, this is the vintage Teela look too, with all the headgear and everything. And if you have her early, like the mini comic appearances of Teela, like this is what she looked like. I kind of wish Teela had stayed this way. This is straight out of that Conan the Barbarian influence. I love this. I also like that they've given Man-At-Arms his mustache because, you know, so many of you do know, but the cartoon came after the toys and the first mini comics. And in those toys and mini comics, Man-At-Arms, he did not have a mustache. The Filmation cartoon brought the mustache to the table, that sweet 80s stash that says sexy and it says power. And they've given him the mustache because he needs the mustache, right? So there's those 2 figures. Let me show you the back so you can see that new key art at the top and the 2 action features. And then we have 2 left. We have 2 and then the vehicle. We have Evil Lynn with that classic yellowy green jaundiced, so she needs to see a doctor is what it comes down to. And Beastman. Beastman looks so good, and he's heavy too. He's like a chunky figure. He's been eating a lot of protein shakes and stuff. And here's the key art on the back of those and the action features. So here's our Battle Cat. He looks really good. You know, this is a good opportunity to, Well, I just dropped He-Man behind the futon, so we're not going to compare He-Man, but we can compare our Battle Cat here. That's done with love. Wow, I just gave myself goosebumps. Okay, I'm gonna have to open these and play with these. And then of course we have the Prince Adam Sky Sled. It's the Sky Sled. This is the only way to get Prince Adam as of right now, and it's a pretty good approximation of, you know, vintage Prince Adam with that pink vesty thing and the mauve. Super 80s. This is what it is. It's super 80s, but you know what? I love it. Don't change my Prince Adam. He's even got like a pink power sword. The Sky Sled is modifiable. Is that a word? It's able to be modified. You can switch out some of the plates. It comes with alternate plates here, which you can see those plates right here. So you can switch those plates out, and you can make it the war sled for the evil warriors. Just that one change. And I think that's really cool. It has a display stand. If you guys can see the display stand, so that it kind of hovers. So I don't know. I don't think there's a whole lot else to say here. But this is Wave 1. This is what's in stores right now. They're not super easy to find. And we do our part here at Serial at Midnight as well. You guys, in the comments of this section, please feel free to form a collector community. We're always talking about a collector community. Let's have each other's backs. Let's watch out for each other. This is still early days for this toy line, but they're out there. They're showing up, and Wave 2 is coming. Wave 2 is technically out as of the recording of this video. Haven't seen them in stores yet, though, and I'll do a video for Wave 2 when I have Wave 2. But let's take care of each other. Let's take just enough for our own collections and what makes us happy, and let's elevate these toy lines, because I think that what a great time to be a fan. What a great time to be a toy collector. These are toys. They're action figures, but first and foremost, they're toys. Let's have fun with our toys. Let's enjoy our toys. It's great. It's a great time for this. It's a great time to be a collector, great time to be a toy fan, great time to be a He-Man fan. You guys, so many good things coming. Thank you for watching this video. You guys take care, and until next time, I will catch you later.